The 2024 Mercedes-AMG S63 E Performance isn't just a car, it's a glimpse into the future of automotive excellence. It seamlessly combines the thrill of high-performance driving with the efficiency and sustainability demanded by tomorrow's roads. It's a super sedan that not only commands respect but also leaves an indelible mark on the world of luxury automobiles. It's entirely possible to train an elephant to dance. The real trick is getting it to want to. Not that we're comparing the 2024 Mercedes-AMG S63 E Performance to the world's largest and strongest land-roving mammal. But since the car weighs in at an estimated 5,500 pounds, measures 17.5 feet long, and packs nearly 800 horsepower, a certain similarity is undeniable. Our sample car's selenite gray Magno satin paint only encourages the analogy. Fortunately, AMG has been challenging the laws of physics for decades, beginning with the original Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.8, Red Pig, in the 1970s. But even the most robust species needs to evolve. For the S63 E Performance, that means the addition of an electric motor and an F1-derived battery to the S63's 4.0-liter 603 HP twin-turbo V8. Together they're good for a claimed 791 horsepower. AMG makes it clear that the focus of the S63's hybrid powertrain is less on electric range and more on best-in-class performance. Fittingly, the S63 E Performance places the 188 HP electric motor at the rear axle and integrates a 2-speed transmission and electronically controlled limited-slip rear differential. This allows the total output from the V8 and electric motor to be delivered simultaneously. The car starts in EV-only mode, and we estimate the electric-only range should be around 20 miles at speeds up to 87 miles per hour. It takes quite a bit of complex choreography to ensure the S63 moves gracefully. At the risk of oversimplification, the system, referred to as a P3 hybrid, provides instantaneous torque from a standstill for faster launches and, if driven delicately, a smoother disposition around town. In the event of wheel slip at the rear axle, the AMG Performance 4 Modich Plus all-wheel drive system performs a 2-step and directs output to the front wheels via an electronically controlled clutch pack. Likewise, 4 Modich Plus provides all-wheel drive when the S63 is running on the electric motor alone. The 10.5-kWh battery, developed in conjunction with UK-based F1 engine manufacturer High Performance Powertrains, HPP, utilizes the lithium-ion energy storage system derived from the units used in the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team's Formula One hybrid race cars. Comparatively light and compact, it can withstand the stress and heat buildup of repeated rapid discharge and recharge cycles while maintaining high current flow thanks to an advanced cooling circuit. Designed to keep the battery at an optimal 113 degrees Fahrenheit, the cooling system circulates liquid around all 1200 cells before entering an integral heat exchanger attached directly to the battery and then to another exchanger at the front of the car. A safety system is in place to reduce output if temps wander too far from the sweet spot and to safeguard the battery from accelerated degradation. 4 levels of onboard regeneration are available, ranging from the almost freewheeling level 0 to the almost one-pedal driving level 3, which can return over 90 kilowatts of energy to the battery, depending on driving conditions. We found level 2 to be the ticket for comfortable cruising and level 0 to be the right choice for the tight twisty roads of the Santa Monica Mountains. Interestingly, AMG says the only way to charge the battery to 100% is via the 3.7 kW onboard AC charger. Again, the battery is optimized for fast power delivery, not record-breaking economy runs, and the regeneration algorithms take this, and battery longevity, into consideration. Though the hybrid system sounds a little complicated and intimidating, any concerns about its viability disappear after a short stint at the wheel. The various elements mesh imperceptibly thanks to careful calibration of the software, along with the electric motor's unique nature and its ability to provide immediate torque directly to the rear axle. Whether we were cruising the Pacific Coast Highway or hustling through the mountain roads above, the powertrain remains resolute with zero soft spots or clumsy handoffs. Such as a performance EV, plentiful shove is on tap at nearly any speed, but in the S63 it's accompanied by a genuine high-performance V8 exhaust, tuned just short of full blat in Sport and Sport Plus modes. You engage launch mode by selecting the Sport Plus drive mode, applying the brake firmly, and matting the accelerator. Sidestep the brake, and the S63 steps off with an uninterrupted burst of acceleration that defies the vehicle's heft. Mercedes-AMG claims a 60 mph sprint in just 3.2 seconds. Note that the 2018 S63 sedan carried a 3.4-second 60-mile-per-hour estimate. We managed to shave 0.3 off that estimate in our testing that model, giving us reason to think a sub-3.0-second real-world time is within the realm of possibility for the 2024 model. Stay in the throttle, and the electric motor's 2-speed transmission at the rear axle shifts imperceptibly into second gear at 87 miles per hour, with the electric motor spinning at about 13,500 revolutions per minute before the shift. The two ratios play a significant role in optimizing maximum torque for low and high-speed situations. Although the motor's full blast of torque is available from idle, it does taper off at higher RPM, according to AMG. Top speed is an electronically limited 155 miles per hour. The positioning of the electric drive unit above the rear axle should pay dividends in the form of front-to-rear weight distribution. Teamed with the standard adaptive air springs, up to 2.5 degrees of rear wheel steering, and active anti-roll bars front and rear, the technology seemingly shrinks the footprint of the big sedan, encouraging you to cut a rug when the mood strikes. The electric motor's instantaneous torque helps the S63 pivot out of corners with tangible results. Stylistically, the S63 hews to the conservative side. Notable is the lack of the Mercedes star hood ornament, replaced by a flat silver and black AMG hood emblem. There's also an AMG-specific grille and some tweaks to the fascia. At the back, one finds trapezoidal tailpipes and a rear diffuser. The 21-inch wheels are specific to the S63. But overall, it cuts the profile of a clean, respectable sedan rather than a flashy extrovert. The interior includes the usual S-Class opulence funneled through the AMG lens. That means infinitely comfortable seating at all four positions, bespoke upholstery and stitching in exclusive colors, and the requisite embossed AMG emblems to remind passengers you spent the big bucks. We found the relatively conservative infotainment screen a stylish and refreshing break from the recent spate of oversized screens and information overload. Elegantly integrated into the center waterfall above the console, it's legible and easy to reach. Combined with the excellent head-up display, there's more than enough available data for the driver to consume safely. Whereas the MB Hyperscreen seems fitting in the brand's largest EQ electrified models, its omission here helps preserve this vehicle's purity. With the Mercedes-AMG EQS sedan serving the emerging high-zoot luxury EV market and the traditional S-Class flying the same well-heeled demographic it always has, the AMG S63 E Performance slips into a tiny but lucrative niche. The Audi S8, BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe, and BMW Alpina B7 offer somewhat similar sporting four-door land yacht options, but only the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid can match the S63's advanced and effective one-foot in the past one in the future hybrid powertrain. Plus, the S-Class's backseat remains the segment benchmark. Best of all, the S63 will dance all night whenever the mood strikes.